Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's RB Leipzig, and they take on Wolfsburg.
Well, Derek, whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Dimitar Berbatov. Alexander-Arnold. Theo Hernandez. Well, good run and good ball control. Oh, big chance! And a simple clearance, a good one. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Ronald Koeman. Rodrigo de Paul. Mukau. And taking it away. Toure. Granit Xhaka. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Marcel Desailly, and that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Lewandowski with others to play it to. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Marcel Desailly, Maicon. Lewandowski. Goretzka. And it's opening up. Danger averted for now. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. In with a chance! Well, he certainly wasn't offside by a mile. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Kaká. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward, but can he produce from this position? Must take the lead here, and there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded, and look at the celebrations. And back underway, 1-0 it is. De Paul. Lewandowski. Couldn't quite find his teammate. Now, options are plenty. Kaká. Rudi Völler. Völler. And deflected behind, so a corner here. Well, not quite the header he had in mind, and the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Yaya Toure. Lewandowski. Now with Völler. Into the final 20 minutes. And Leipzig have it back now. Rodrigo de Paul. De Jong. Goretzka. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Well, it's getting late in the day now, Derek. Can Leipzig find an equaliser? Their fans certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Yaya Toure. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Toure. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Verner. De Jong. Dimitar Berbatov. And there goes the final whistle. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's not a happy story as far as Leipzig are concerned. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Capek banget ya Allah.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Manchester United versus RB Leipzig.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Mukoko. Yapstam. Kylian Mbappe. Jean-Pierre Papin. Mbappe, chances on. In position. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. And the ball is moving again. So having conceded, let's find out if Leipzig can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Mendy. Throw into Manchester United. Papin. Teammates available. But really sticking to their task defensively. Mukoko. Berbatov. And he stopped them in their tracks. Rodrigo de Paul. Youssoufa Mukoko. Good technique displayed. This could level it. So Leipzig behind, but what can they do with this corner? Has eyes for goal, misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Kylian Mbappe. Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And let's give credit to the defending. Papin? Could be! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself! No stopping him, apparently! So the ball rolling again at 2-0. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Papin. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Well, I think he'll be a bit cross with himself based on that free kick. Not the execution he was looking for. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And back underway. There can be no denying it. A big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Leipzig in the second? Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! And it's very much game on here. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Mbappe. Mukoko. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. A fine reading of the situation. Mukoko. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Dimitar Berbatov. Bobby Moore. Kylian Mbappe. Leipzig with the ball again. United have it once again. Dimitar Berbatov. Well, high marks for that pass. Opportunity! A high degree of difficulty with that sort of attempt.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted, and well, that's the result.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. And he's through here. The crossbar got in the way. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
United might be able to cash in. Very quick thinking there. Dimitar Berbatov. Papin. Mbappe. So that will be all for this game, and a bad day at the office for Leipzig, you've got to say. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, your expectations?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Mukoko. El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy has it. Oh, surely! Well, a good tackle. Now can they make something happen? And he might be through here. And a good take under duress there. Mukoko. De Jong. Ito. El Shaarawy. Oscar. Oscar. Really clever pressing. Ito. El Shaarawy. And take it away. Can they forge ahead? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Ito. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, finally the whistle had to be sounded. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And he has options available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Mukau, Berbatov. Ito. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's there for him. And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Time for a change then. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. De Jong. And into the last 30 minutes now. Mukau. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Real chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't. That's an excellent goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Leon Goretzka. This could be the equaliser. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge and a big decision for the official here. And the referee does send him off. No arguments there.
Well, no complaints really, but they need to reorganise now and quickly.
And the keeper flings himself at the ball. El Shaarawy. Salazar. Oh, he's through here. Big chance it is. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, as you can see, he didn't mess about here. He just hits it with such power. That's a wonderful finish.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Still a chance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Thomas Asante. Can't miss, surely. So that will be all for this game, and a bad day at the office for Leipzig, you've got to say. What did you think of their overall performance?
Yes, Derek, they were well off their usual standards today, and with the quality that they have in their squad, I think it's fair for the fans to demand more. Too many bystanders for me, just not...
Well, the weather forecast promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's RB Leipzig taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo de Paul. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Can he find the right pass? Son. Diogo Jota. Rodrigo de Paul. Mukoko. And Leipzig unable to retain possession. Diogo Jota. And Leipzig regaining possession. Son. Diogo Jota. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper saw it all the way. Opportunity it is. And that'll be a Leipzig throw-in. Now, options are plenty. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Son. Dimitar Berbatov. Heung-min Son. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Liverpool have given it away. Leon Goretzka. Jota. Liverpool in a position of menace, but the danger averted for now. Mukoko. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Son. On the ball, Nakata. Diogo Jota. And he keeps going. That is that for the first half here. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Berbatov. Leipzig pushing forward with options available, but they dealt with the threat posed. Jota. Can they forge ahead? A goal! The opening statement of the match, a richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate. And Leipzig get us moving again. A quick reply required after the disappointment of conceding. Leon Goretzka. Youssoufa Moukoko. Rodrigo de Paul. Really clever pressing. Alonso with the clearance. Leon Goretzka. Frankie de Jong. Liverpool with the ball once more. Son. Berbatov. Rodrigo de Paul. And a throw in for Liverpool. Pedro Gonçalves. Nemanja Vidic. Jota. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. So making the substitution now.
Well, these Leipzig fans still believe they can get back into this, but they're going to have to throw everything at it now. Time is certainly running out.
Can he finish them off? In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Son. And he's in with a chance. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. This is looking rather comfortable for them. And there goes the final whistle. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's not a happy story as far as Leipzig are concerned. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Saya sudah menunjukkan foto beberapa orang yang sudah tinggal lama di kampung dan ini pasti rencana. Ya, ini rencana kan? Mama dalam berita ini melatih bukan rencana. Melatih itu nama yang kami berikan untuk anak-anak tanpa identitas Pak. Jadi kami tidak tahu nama asli anak itu. Tidak, anak saya baik-baik saja.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's RB Leipzig against Italy.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
High quality defending. Frankie de Jong. And intercepted it. Now Beckham. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. 1-0 then. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Goretzka has it now. Possession 1. Oh, foul play, says the referee. David Beckham. Really important tackle. And Italy regaining possession. And Leipzig with the ball again. And now can he take the chance? And danger still. De Paul. Youssoufa Moukoko. Moukoko. A delicious piece of skill. Is this the moment? And it's going to run through to the keeper here. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. High pressing and good high pressing. David Beckham. Now, options are plenty, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Moukoko. Berbatov. Dejan Kulusevski. Good tackle. Berbatov. Oh, this could square the game. Kulusevski regained possession. Leon Goretzka. Berbatov. Can he take advantage? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Kane! And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Now can they make something happen? Can he finish them off? Oh, and what a good stop it was. The goalkeeper playing his part. And this is not finished as a contest.
Well, they proved to be the turn. They're going to have to be quick, though. Not long left now.
And the short option preferred. And there goes the final whistle. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's not a happy story as far as Leipzig are concerned. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.